Hi, and here we are again in the fitness room VIP area, today's workout. So today we are on conditioning, so we are going to be working the core. So just a 10-minute workout. This one we've got 2 rounds of work, 5 exercises in each round. Each exercise, 45 seconds work with just a 15-second rest. So not too much rest today. Okay, so we're going to get straight in. Okay, again, as always, if you've got any injuries or any issues, any conditions that I need to know about, then please do get in touch before you start this. And also, if you're pregnant or recently post-pregnancy, get in touch because there may be some exercises that may not be good for you. So just give me a shout to discuss anything you need to. Okay, so we're going to get started. Okay, so we're going to start our first exercise. I'm just going to show you before we do it. Okay, before we start. So it's called the bear crawl. Okay, so really good for the core. You're going to feel it in the legs as well, this one. Okay, it's going to be in a box position, so hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and your shoulders are back and down. So you want your back to be nice and flat. Now you're just going to push up onto your toes and just lift the knees just so they hover above the floor. Okay, now for the bear walk, you're going to step with the right arm first and the left leg. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and then left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. So all the time your bum's staying down. So once you've gone forwards a few steps, you're going to go back. So right leg, left arm, back, right arm, left leg. Oh, I'm all confused. And back. Yeah, so opposite arm, opposite leg. So only small steps on these. Okay, so just small steps. Keep your knees under your hips all the way through on those, and keep your hands under your shoulders. The whole time your core is staying nice and strong. Okay, so that's our first exercise. Okay, it might take a few goes to get used to it, but enjoy it. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to start the clock in position. Let's begin. So hands under shoulders, lift the knees up off the floor, keep the bottom down. 1, 2, 3. So take your time. Yeah, and then 1. So again, nice small steps and forwards. So we've got 45 seconds on the clock. Coming back. So again, nice little steps. Try and keep the knees under the hips and the bottom down. Nice tabletop position. You've got 20 seconds left. Yeah, so opposite hand, opposite foot. Really hold the core in nice and strong. Nice small steps. Backwards and forwards. Good. Last few seconds. And stop and rest. 15-second rest. Next one. Side plank crunch. So elbow under your shoulder, on your feet, arm overhead, in and back. Okay, get ready, in position, and off you go. So knee into elbow. Yeah. If you want to, you can bring your bottom knee down, reduce the intensity, keep the hips up, in and back. So again, don't go too fast, nice and controlled. Keep the hips lifted, make sure you're in a nice straight line, elbow to knee, keep going, really hold the core in strong. You've got 20 seconds left here, in and back, big reach, keep it strong, and back. Last 5 seconds, back in the waist, and stop and rest. Oh. Good. Change sides. Exactly the same, just on the other side. Okay, so set yourself up. So elbow under shoulder. Get ready. Lift and off you go. In and back. In and back. Knee to elbow. In, back. In, back. Yeah, so keep those hips lifted. Keep the core nice and strong. Nice and controlled, don't go too fast. Again, remember the option, on your knee if you need to, in and back. Yep, take out that intensity, but keep the hips up. Okay, keep going. 15 seconds left. Keep breathing. Good. Keep going. And back. Last few seconds. And stop and rest. Oh. Next one, seat crunch. On your back, head and shoulders and feet off the floor. When you lift up your feet, knees above the hips. Ready? And off we go. So knees meet the elbows. Make sure you lift your head and shoulders all the way up. So working the top and the bottom part of the abs at the same time. In and release. So keep the lower back down all the way through. Really hold the tummy in tight. Keep it controlled. Keep breathing. Look past your knees as you come up and down. Lift and lower. Elbows to knees. Last few seconds now. Keep going. In and down. Good. And stop and rest. Good. Okay. So last one. Plank walk. Last one of this round. Then we get 30-second rest. Okay, so plank walk. Hands and feet walk at the same time. Ready? Off we go. So keep the bottom down and back. Keep the body nice and strong. Show you side on. Yep. Across and back. Keep the weight forwards. Hands down the shoulders. Keep the body still. And again, keep going. That's it, 20 seconds left. Keep going. Keep breathing. Nearly there. Last few seconds. Oh, stop. And rest. 30-second rest. Good. So that's your first round. We're going to do the same again. Okay, so now's a chance to grab yourself a drink if you need it. Have a little breather. Got another 15 seconds to go. And then we're going to go for our next steps. We're going to go back from the bear crawl. Okay, so have a little rest. So come on back. Rest time over. So back in position, box position. Knees off the floor. And off we go. Next 45 seconds. Off we go. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, nice tabletop position. Nice little steps. Knees staying underneath the hips. Forwards. Really hold the tummy in tight. Keep it going. 20 seconds left. Good, last 10 seconds now. Keep it strong. Almost there. And stop. And rest. Okay, good. Right, side plank. Are you ready? So back on, what side of the start first? This side. Elbow under shoulder. Okay, so remember to open up the chest. Keep the core nice and strong. And off we go. So knee in and back. In and back. Yeah, so really working the waist here. Keep breathing. Reach right over the head. Keep going. Remember that option on your knee. Knee and back. Keep those hips lifted. Keep going. 20 seconds left. And back. And back. Keep going. Last 10 seconds. Round 2 is always harder than round 1. And stop and rest. Other side. That's a long 45 seconds, isn't it? Okay, right, other side. So elbow under shoulder. Ready, in position. Get set. And off we go. Next 45 seconds. Whoop. Try not to lose your balance. Oh, and in and back. In and back. Good. Keep going, really hold the tummy muscles in. Really nice and tight. Back. In. Back. 20 seconds. Come on, here we go. 15 seconds left. Breathe. Remember, drop to your knee if you need to. Last few seconds. And stop. that one, isn't it? Right, C crunch. Okay, last two exercises and we're done. Easy peasy. So feet on the floor. Lift up. Your feet, knees above hips, fingers by temples. And off we go. No, sorry, C crunch. So up and then down. Lift, lower. So again, knees just up above your hips. Really lift the head and shoulders up. So your elbows, you reach to the knees. Okay. Try to bring your knees past your hips. Yep, so that way you're going to get higher in the top half of the crunch. Down, up, down. And keep the tummy super tight. 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Down, down. Almost there, last few seconds now. Keep going and stop. Good. Right, final minute. Here we go. Are you ready? So plank walk. Okay, so hands on your shoulders, on your toes, get ready, off you go. So again, keep the whole body nice and still. Keep the bottom down. Nice little walks across. Make sure your hands and feet move at the same time. Now we're going to keep your hands under your shoulders and your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your posture nice. Keep the bottom down. Keep moving. Good. Keep breathing. That's it. 15 seconds left now. Come on, here we go. And back. Keep going. Last few seconds. And stop. And stop and rest. Well done. Release. Sit back on your heels. And reach the arms forwards and relax. Good. Okay, so that's it. That was short and sweet, wasn't it? Good work. Okay. So we're going to come on to our backs. You're going to open your arms, you're going to drop the knees over to one side, and you're going to release with the waist, which shows on. Yep, so shoulders flat to the floor, knees to the side. So you bring back to the centre, and then drop to the other side. Nice big stretch through the waist and through the lower back. That's it, bring your knees in. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Hug them in. That's it, little rock. Backwards and forwards. That's it. And little rock side to side. Good. Okay, so now you're going to reach out. So you're going to stretch out your legs, stretch out your arms. Full body stretch. You really stretch through those abs. High as you can with that reach. Point your toes, stretch your fingers. Well done. Good. And release. Okay, so coming up. Good. Okay, so that's it. That was your next core workout. Okay, so only 10 minutes. That one, only 10 minutes. 5 exercises, 10 minutes. That's all it is. So it doesn't take long. Okay, so it's a quick blast on the core, and this is the one to do. So that's it for another week. So until then, if you've got any questions, then drop me a line, nicknack.harding@gmail.com, or drop a message on the Facebook page. If you like the video, then hit like. Comment below with any comments that you might have about it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. And that's it. So have a great week, and I will see you all next week. See you.